am I, Chris Redfield. Welcome back, my fellow Gooners, to brand new Nut Ratings. So, yeah, I know it's been a good while, but so guys, before we get started, one thing I do want to ask. Who's your best girl? Or who's your top 3 girls of NTE? You know, let me know, man. I definitely want to find out in the comments. But yeah, man, some Nut Ratings. For neverness to everness. Let's get straight into it, baby. Alright, so before we get started, you know, this is how I always do things. There's 3 different ratings. Is she a nut?
You can get a massive load of liquid from a single nut.
Is she a no nut?
Disgusting bitch!
Or is she a big nut? Like, oh hell yeah, baby, I'm definitely loving what I'm seeing. Big old nut. But yeah, man, so luckily there aren't that many waifus in this game. I mean, there's a good amount, but not too many. I do know we got some other ones coming up. Also, if you know me, I also won't cover them if they're not playable. Usually also I'd also not do the ones that I don't have, but this time I'll make a little bit of an exception. So even though I don't have Security, and not only I will be talking about them, giving my rating on it. But then, man, let's get straight into it. So first thing I'm gonna be doing is gonna be Chez or Cheese, however the hell we say her name. Right off the bat, man, I'm definitely gonna say big nut. Hair's a little short, but I definitely still like it. It looks good enough to me. If anything, her hairstyle kind of reminds me of Fragrance, that peacock hairstyle a little bit, whatever the little circles are on the top of her head. So I guess it's partially peacock style, but yeah, where it stands, man, definitely big nut. I do like the way she looks. Chez is extremely fucking sexy. I do like the way she looks. Also like the way she sounds. She's got a pretty voice. I definitely gotta say big nut. Also, one thing I should mention too, I really don't feel like most of these, well, so they do have personality, but it's more me just having a skill issue, just not really exploring it that much. But we'll get more into that later on. So let's go on to the next girl. Oh hell yeah! So next up we got Hattori. Big ass fucking nut. I really do like Hattori, but Hattori is fucking sexy as fuck. One thing I don't like is that she drinks. And if you know me, I'm not a big fan of alcoholics. Mostly because I don't drink myself. Because I'm a bitch like that. But yeah, where it stands, man, oh bro, Hattori is fucking sexy. It just screams mommy, like holy shit. And one thing I always appreciate about this game is the first person view. Normally I'm not a first person guy, but hey, we can all appreciate what we're seeing. I mean, look at that view of the ocean. Totally what I'm totally focusing on right now. So where it stands, man, definitely, bro, Hattori is definitely gonna be a massive nut. Let's go on to the next one. I know sometimes I will shut up. Alright, so next to it we got Hathor. Alright, so definitely another massive fucking nut. And if you know me, you've heard me before, I definitely love the silver white-haired waifus. And I gotta say right off the bat, man, Hathor is definitely the best girl right now. At the moment, she is my #1 pick. Even though she seems a little boring, I mean, she's more into like, I don't know what the fuck she's into. I mean, really, she just seems to always be on her motorcycle and just making deliveries and shit. So she's a really good powerful person. So there is that. One thing from what I do remember, apparently she has a little bit of difficulty controlling her power, and I think there's someone there that kind of helps her to maintain. I think it's Hanyu. I think. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what I was seeing. But oh, bro, fuck, Hathor is just fucking sexy. Also, I love the underboob thing. I mean, she probably has the second biggest rack in the game. Being out by a bitch who we all seen, but yeah, that was not really my cup of tea, and if you know, you know. But yeah, so yeah, where stands, bro, Hathor is definitely a big fucking nut. Also, one thing I will say that I was pleasantly surprised about is that she's voiced by Liquor Clark. I actually didn't catch on to it for some fucking reason, so I definitely do appreciate that. So let's go on to the next girl. Next up, we got Galatea. Alright, it's G1, or how the fuck you pronounce your name. I'm gonna put a picture of Galatea, and bro, tell me it does not look like Galatea, and that is the reason why I got into this game in the first place. And if you know me, I'm always simping for Shunova, so go play Shunova, please. that game needs a little bit of life. But yeah, where it stands, bro, G1 is definitely a massive fucking nut. She is definitely up there for me. Surprisingly, not a very sentimental person. I do kind of appreciate that, considering how stylish and elegant she looks. I mean, she does have some nice stuff. She got a badass car, a better car than what I have. All I have is a fucking Enforcer, but I mean, Gina is pretty fucking sexy, man. I do like her. Wouldn't mind spending time with a chick like this. She is fucking sexy, man. So definitely where stands. Big fucking nut. So let's go on to the next one.
Hey.
So next up we got Mint. All right. So if you know me too, I'm not really a big fan of cat girls. They're just not really my thing. However, I will make an exception and I will say small nut. Reason being, and I hate to use this word because it's not a word I usually use very often, even in real life, as I do like her energy. Just something about, I don't know, just also the thing about airheads I also just really, really appreciate. Like, even though me, I really like Tuve from DK, and Tuve's a fucking airhead, but I fucking love her. But where it stands, yeah, man, I would definitely just say small nut. Again, bro, it's just her energy, her dorkiness that just really makes me like her, so I do appreciate that part. So I'll definitely give it that. But again, it's really the whole cat stuff, the cat ears. It's just a turn off for me, man. And also she kind of has a little bit of that cuteness factor I don't like, so that also does the. If she didn't have so much the cuteness factor, I think I probably would have put it at a nut. But the cuteness and the fucking cat stuff, yeah, that just really kills it for me. So, I mean, remember, I still like her character. She is definitely a dorky character. I would actually chill out with someone like this. So, fucking why the hell not? So where it stands, definitely small nut. Also, one thing I will say too, this is in regards to voice actors, because it's Brianna Knickerbocker. I've never actually. I think I've only heard her do one voice where it didn't really sound the same like as her other roles. Like when you hear some of the characters she voices, they're pretty like soft spoken and stuff like that. But then you hear someone like I think she voiced Charlotte in Fire Emblem, and then the way she does Mint, like it's just like really energetic, hyperactive, and I don't know. I think she did a really good job, man. So I definitely do appreciate that. So again, man, just it really gives Mint that energy that I'm pretty sure a lot of people enjoy. So I will give it that, man. So let's go on to the next go.
I'm ready.
So next up, we got Daffodil. Originally, I didn't really feel anything towards this one, but from what I can tell, she's actually pretty tall. I actually got to go back and see if they actually have their heights listed, because if you know me, man, I definitely do like taller women. But also, one thing I do like is the whole like bangs covering one of the eyes. I do find that incredibly fucking sexy. Very stylish, so we'll give her that. So off the bat, I'll definitely give her a nut. Not a big nut, but I definitely will say nut. Alright, let's go on to the next girl.
This pain.
Next up, we got my Chris Redfield, Fadia. Mommy, that hurts me. Please spank the fuck out of me. So, where it stands, man, it's definitely gonna be big nut. I mean, come on, who doesn't like Fadia? It's like holy shit. Just fucking step on me, please. I need to be punished. But again, the voice fucking seductive as fuck. I really like it. Definitely gonna be a big fucking nut. Although another thing too, I know she's a heavy drinker, so that kind of ruins it. But hey, I still take her to the movies. I probably won't be leaving in one piece, but it'd be worth it. All right, so next up we got Hanyo. Yeah, not really my type of girl, so this one's gonna be a no nut. I mean, her energy's kind of cool, like man, but it's just I find her a little bit more annoying. But so there's that. But yeah, where it stands, it's gonna be a no nut. So let's go, or actually not last, but next up we got is Aurelia. Don't know how to pronounce that. I would definitely say nut. I do like the way she looks. She's extremely pretty, decent titties, decent thigh as far as I can tell. I've never really played around with this character, but I mean she is there, so there you go. But again, I don't know too much about her. Again, never used her, but I would definitely say nut. Let's see, what are the characters at? If not, what I might actually end up having to do is actually just putting pictures of them, because I don't know if I can actually view them. I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me. Although I could have sworn there was a way to actually view them, or is it under bond maybe? Okay, so can't really see it correctly, but next up we got Nami. Same thing, man. I'm not really a cat girl lover, but so I'm gonna say no nut. But I will say she is extremely dorky, so I will give her that. So, but it's still not going to change the nut rating for that. And last on the list, we got Sakura again. Yeah, not my type of lolly. Nope. It's going to be a no nut. I will say she does have a little bit of funny moments, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about real quick. Just do the nut rating for these characters. Next up would definitely be the puzzle ratings. But I also feel like I should take a little bit more time and actually get to know these characters a little bit better. But I'm pretty sure I know who would be down for it and who would. But again, that would be a discussion for another day. But and also, just wanted to mention, yeah, the reason I've also not been posting much lately. is just having a little bit of personal issues. Well, only thing I will say is I did get evicted, so I'm currently living with a family member. But I mean, I plan to get on my feet as soon as possible and get back to just having my own place or something like that. It's still like a work in progress kind of thing, but so if I should be able to go back to something where I can kind of go back to a consistent schedule. It just depends on how everything goes, but those are my plans moving forward. Now that everything's settled, I'm not constantly worried or anxious about stuff like that. So I can start focusing on the things that I really should be focusing on, rather than shitting my pants every night thinking, I wonder when these people are gonna knock on my door and be like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like, sorry, daddy. But oh shit. Oh, and also one thing I will mention too is, and I'm pretty sure everyone's already seen her. I think her name's Bella, I think, in NTE. Yeah, I saw the size of those things, and everything would have been fucking perfect. But of course, the bitch just has to have a fucking tattoo on the arm, so that's just an immediately fucking no-nut, so there's that. I'm pretty sure people are looking forward to that character. I'm not. I really don't give a shit. And as far as the future characters, I do believe Lacrimosa is next, along with Chaos. And actually, Chaos, he looks pretty cool. I do like the way he looks. There was one character, I think she's in contact with Blackbird, or whatever the fuck that chick's name is. So I'm assuming she's probably gonna be a character. After it looks fucking sexy, or I guess like your main big boss. She looks fucking good. I like the way she looks. Also, I have seen some of the way some of these characters look in the beta test, like Galate or G1. Sorry. I did see. She looked. I think her hair was like a lot more wider. Outfit didn't really have things covering her tits, like it just like, I guess, like a simple sundress. Or actually, I can't remember what the fuck she was wearing. I just know that a little bit more skin was shown. But anyway, I mean, I still like the way she looks right now. I think she looks incredibly sexy. Hattori looked a little bit different too, but definitely her current design, fucking way better. Massive fucking nut. But I'm just gonna stop, man. I really don't want this video being too long. But yeah, man. So just say like the video, say nothing in the comments. Or not better yet, tell me who you thought your best girl was. Let me know, man. I definitely want to find out. And subscribe. That man. Hey, thanks for watching.